Hello students, welcome to the online class of class 10 English. It is the grammar class. Today we will learn about models according to your revised syllabus. Grammar section. In your grammar section, there are tense, modals, subject-verb agreement, narration, that means reported speech, determiners. Okay. Already we have discussed about tenses, subject-verb agreement, narration change, determinants also. This time questions will come in MCQ type. So modals, the finite which expresses the mode or manner of action denoted in the principal verb are termed as modals. This class of helping verbs not only assists in forming questions and negatives but expresses a wide range of meaning also. These helping verbs are can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, must, ought to, have to, or has to, dare, need, used to. These are called semi-modals actually. Need, dare, used to. Today we will learn about their usages. Nature of modals. Modals are never used alone. That means I can upon the harmonium. It is can here useless. This sentence is incorrect. In second sentence, I can play upon the harmonium. Here, the verb play is used with modal. So, modals are never used alone. Modals don't change according to the number or person or tenses. I can play, he can play, we can play, but I am in B verb, I am, he is, they are. But here, I can, he can, they can. Modals don't have the finite form. We can't place to with them. Here, there is an incorrect thing. We must to get. It is incorrect. To is not needed here. We must get there before time. Now come the usage of will. It is used to show promise, intention, willingness, a determination, such as I will give you a gift of your choice. We will help you. To express a request, invitation, will you please help me? She will be in school during school hours. It is an assumption. Okay. Now, the usage of would. Would expresses the past form of will. To express past habit, for request, would you please give me your bike? To express wish, I wish she would be healthy. To express an imaginary condition, such as I would have a big house if I earned rupees 10 crore every year. Shall. To ask for suggestion. Shall we start the class? Though it is in interrogative sentence, but it asks for a suggestion. Shall we open a new shop? In the second or third person, to indicate a threat, warning, command. If you sit with bad boys, you shall be punished. You shall go now. It is a command. She shall get a bicycle. It is a promise. In negative sentence, she shall not sing tomorrow. Use of should. Should is used to express duty or obligation. I should help my parents. I should help my friends. You should obey your parents. To express opinion. To express opinion. They should be on the way to Jaipur. To give or take advice or suggestion, such as we should go to the temple, we should obey our elders, as I discussed a little before. After lest, walk carefully, lest you should fall down. They started early, lest they should miss the train. In negative sentence also, negative form, such as they shouldn't tease others. Use of can. To express ability, capability. Okay, I can lift 60 kg. To show possibility, she can fall on the road. To take or give permission, can I sit here? Can I take your pen? In negative form of can, they cannot climb the mountain. Could. To express ability or talent in the past. They could win the game last month. To express polite request. Could I have your pen? It's also used in negative form. Use of may. To show possibility. To show possibility. It may rain today. She may win the match. Clear? Now, to give or take permission, we can use may. May I come in, sir? You always tell us, ask us, may I come in, sir? To wish or pray, may you get well soon. May God bless you. To show purpose, my friend is joining a new company today. That he may achieve his target. He is working hard so that he may win. Might. To express less possibility. He might help us, but he couldn't. She might be winner in the competition, but failed. For the permission, might I start speaking? Sometime might is used here. To express a guess, that might be Rohit. Guess, but not sure. That might be Rohit. Must. To express necessary or obligation. We must love our motherland. She must, assumption, indicate assumption. She must be here in the evening. It is most probable. She must be here in the evening. In case of prohibition, you must not bunk school. It is a prohibition. Now, have to, has to, or had to. Here also, have to or has to or had to is used to express obligation. These are used to express obligation. I have to reach school early today. Ought to. Here also we use obligation to express moral obligation. You ought to respect your parents, my child. You ought to serve the nation. To give advice, you ought to study hard to achieve success. Now, semi-modals such as need to, dare, used to. Where need is used as a modal auxiliary verb in negative terms, it indicates absence of obligation. The interrogative is formed by inversion. Need I speak to him? That means, have I any need to speak to him? Its past is needed to in the affirmative sentence. Need not have in negative and need have in interrogative. Need I have a gun to him? I need to go to him. You needn't have gone to meet him. That means you don't have any need. Dare. Dare refers to being bold and courageous. The negative is formed dare not. Dare we talk to them? I dare not disturb them. That means I don't have dare to disturb them. So we use dare as a modal. I dare not disturb them. Used to. It is also used as past habit. He used to drink daily. He used to go to take bath in the pond or in the river. In the past, sometimes existing in the past is this used to be a dense jungle here. That is past habit or discontinued habit. So students, we discussed the modals, different kinds of modals. Here there is an exercise. It will come as MCQ manner, MCQ type question in the final examination. Let's go shopping. I have to. Here you see, have to is used. I have to buy. That means obligation. I believe I get them. That means I believe I can get them. I can. This is my ability. I can get them. I believe so. You see, I dash buy a present. I have to buy a present for my friend. I have to buy my present. I have to buy present for my friends. If I go there, here also fill in the blanks. Avoid the offending allergen that dash cause allergy. That might, there is possibility, less possibility. It may be a particular food, perfume, smoke, or a cold environment. These are the cause of allergy. So there is may. So students, modals, use of modals is very difficult sometimes. So you should practice them hard Okay, thank you.